and girls, welcome back to the channel. Hope you're all doing really well, staying sane out there. Can you believe I'm going into like the 8th, might even be 9th week of being here in Ireland, and to be honest, it's slipped by quite easily. And I thought about this sort of time, it's good to get the F80 back on the channel because I've kind of neglected her a little bit. Obviously we did a few bits and bobs before I left the UK, and she's kind of just been used as, yeah, I've just been using it to enjoy the Irish countryside really. I've just been taking her out for little drives here and there, but I haven't really done anything modifying wise to it. And I've had those brand new Rotiform KPS 20 sat in the box ready to go, but I couldn't get tyres for them. But now I've managed to finally find some tyres, but these are just going to be ones that I'm going to put on the wheels before I get home and get the tyres that I actually want. So these are kind of like a fill-in. It's a bit of an awkward size and I couldn't get the exact tyre that I wanted, because I can get 4 of the same brand and it will just do to get the wheels on, so we can have a look finally at what the car is going to look like. Now I'm going to put the wheels and tyres on today, but there probably is going to need to be some suspension change. I have been looking at new suspension for it. But basically today is just having a look, see what the 20s fit like and see how they change the overall look of the car. And we're gonna be having some fun in the garage because we've just got a new crazy car, and let me tell you, they are brilliant. I've been really enjoying sort of flying around the garage and knocking things off shelves and all of that good stuff. What we're gonna do now is bring the F80 into the garage, put it up on the ramp, and then I'm going to do some crazy karting underneath it, because I'm avoiding the fact that I have to take all the tyres off the wheels that we've got on there currently, because the valves I think have the little sensors on which sort of tell the computer in the car that the tyre pressures and that sort of thing. So it's going to be quite hands-on, lots of tyres on, tyres off, not just wheels off. So let's get moving with that. Were you singing?
I don't sing.
What were you singing?
I'm shouting.
Oh, this is the crazy kart machine, which we're going to go on in a minute, but these things are absolutely brilliant. I've been rather good on the old crazy kart, haven't I?
Yeah, a few marks in it, a few bars in there.
Well, you said to do a wall run. We'll show you the course that we had going up in a minute. Yeah, don't watch the bird poo. The birds round here are on heat. I swear, they have shat all over my car. It's like they love the yellow. They use it as like target practice. Every time I come out, I'll wash it, or James will wash it, and you'll come back out and it's just peppered. Hello. Sit, sit, sit. Good boy, sit. So we've been learning some training, and he's, sit. He's got so much bigger from the last time I put him on the channel, but he won't stay still for just one.
Sit. That's it. Sit, sit.
No.
Sit. Good boy. Good boy.
He's getting bigger every day.
He just wants attention.
Constantly. He's like me, basically. How are you finding that, James? Getting things done?
My assistant is not very helpful. you just want, what do you want?
You just
want to cuddle up.
Okay, good. Are we ready to go up?
Yes. Just go slowly at the start and double check everything.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. And do you know what I'm going to tell you?
What?
The boxes are upside down. All 4 of them.
That's good. I just got them. You can unbox them.
Okay, well
All
you can.
4 of them.
Yeah. So.
What you doing?
I am making a report opening up these ones. I don't actually. I know that they're 20s, but I can't remember the offsets on them. Like I don't remember how wide.
20 by 11 plus 35 on the rear.
35.
Yeah, plus 35. And the fronts are what? The fronts are 20 by 9.5 plus 40. 30.
It'll be fine.
We'll just have to see. This is
You've fitted stretch tyres before.
yeah, many times. They look nice, don't they?
Yeah, I love the finish on these wheels.
Yeah, they look so much better in 20 than 18 inch.
Woo! What am I on the drift car? 18.
So 18 by 9.5.
Why did I always think they were 19? I always think
Yeah, I remember when you first told me, I've got 19 inch wheels in my drift car, and I said, no you don't. You said, yeah I do. And then you didn't.
I can imagine. I think I even said that in an Instagram story as well.
That they were 19s. Just read what it says in the box. You're making a great attempt.
Oh,
Are you going to mount the wheels? Tyres?
I'm going to try.
I wouldn't. personally.
Why?
Because I'm not even looking forward to doing it. We're used to doing all the drift rims, and it doesn't really matter if you mark them, but with these, you don't really want to mark them, although they don't look too bad. Okay, let's pull the wheels off the car. We'll have to, because you got the valves which monitor the tire pressures, so we'll have to take the tires off the original rims, make sure that they fit on the Rotiforms, and go from there.
Otherwise I'm going to have forever a warning light on my...
Yeah, I know you don't like lights.
That. I hate lights on
You only like Christmas lights.
Exactly.
I like the colour of the gun.
Yeah, it's yellow. I feel like
Right.
you're just hovering around behind me, just filming me do things. Is this what your life has become?
Yeah,
You were
I'm
once an FD 3-time champion and now you're like...
an idiot.
No, you're not. Please don't do this.
I'm just following you.
Do not film this wheel close up because that's the one that I accidentally touched. Don't! Go away! Go away. James!
Never trust a girl with a gun in her hand. Missed your face.
Did I?
I missed your face.
Oh. I thought you actually meant like I missed your face. I was like, oh, that's...
No, as in I missed your face with the camera.
You don't miss my face then, do you?
I see it all the time.
They do look really good. I'm actually really excited to see them on the car. Ah, yes. It's going to totally change the way the car looks. It's like...
I think it needs black. Black
Yeah.
and yellow is going to look sick.
And this sounds really bad, but I'd actually started to get a tiny bit bored of looking at the car because like I like things to look how I want them to look, and if I don't do it quick enough, I'm then like, oh, it's still standard. So I'm really excited to get the wheels on because I'm just gonna get back into the whole like vibe of modifying it again. I kind of got, I don't know, with the whole COVID-19 thing, because I was away from home and stuff, and I just kind of accepted that I wasn't going to be able to do anything to the car. It feels good now to finally be back onto the project. I'm going to start ordering some carbon bits in a couple of weeks, get the wheels on it, some suspension. I've also been looking at some seats.
Hi.
But it's fine. In the meantime, we've made space for some new different toys, but I mean, this is a different story. I haven't actually introduced this to the channel at all yet, but I bought myself a lovely little 2016 KTM 250 for my 28th birthday, which is in a couple of weeks. Some could say it's my nearly 30 crisis present, but it's fine.
Yeah. Now we just need to find me one.
Yeah, James needs to find his own bike, so that's why I don't go up there on my own and just never return, basically. Right, let's get some wheels. Okay, so we're just laying up, these are the rear, are these 11s?
They are 11s.
11s by 20.
20 by 11, yeah.
11s by 20. 20 by 11s.
Same thing.
It's all
same but different.
Same but different. See, that's the thing
It goes
though.
well with this.
What, the bird? Oh, don't. What even is that? It's brown.
You can nearly tell what it is. A worm by the looks of it.
Is that what?
That's a worm.
No, it's not. Sorry guys, I can't even focus in on what we're looking at.
Right.
Yeah, these look pretty good. The arches are well able for it, which is the main thing. Like this car, because it's got such a large arch, well, a large arch gap. I guess that wouldn't be the right way to say it, is it?
It's fat.
She is, so she can fit big wheels. Cool, let's get some tyres on.
Let's go.
It's not my fault. I'll just like put shoes on and then...
Talking about this?
Yeah. I don't know. I'm just going to change my trainers because like these are my new Puma riders, and basically I just don't want to get them covered in wheel shite. So I'm just going to change into my old ones. Hey Tim. Right, we're just going to take all the wheels up to the garage at the top now. I've got 4 new wheels, 4 new tyres. Just going to drive up the Yarry up the back of the yard. Hey Tim. Oh look. He's been the best big brother to his new pup. Hi. Hiya. Hello. What? Right, let's go do some tyres, dog. Focus. RS. 260. Very nice. Oh God. Be gentle. Right.
Yeah, so these are the tyre pressure sensors inside here, inside the rim, so we're going to try to use them on the new wheels. So just break down the tyre, unbolt this, fit them to the new wheels and then put our new tyres on the new wheels.
Hokey dokey. Sounds easy. Okay, so we're just putting the sensors on to these wheels now, and then we're going to start attempting to fit some tyres, but should be okay.
Yeah, hopefully. They look nice.
They do. I'm excited now. Just FYI, there's a reason why I'm not attempting to try and put these tyres on. It's because I do not trust myself. I would end up wrecking them before I'd even started. So James is doing them for me because he's much better at it than I am. I'm a little bit kamikaze, and it doesn't matter if you mark your drift wheels, but it'd be a bit of a pain in the arse to start out with a new set of wheels just covered in scratches. Or just big chunks taken out of them. That's probably what would happen if I did it. What are you two up to? What are you up to? Buddies. Okay, so we have 4 tyres mounted on 4 wheels. I was like really quite scared, but actually no, you've done a really good job on those.
That's fine.
What was it like to fit them?
It's just because the profile is so small and the machine is so old. It's scary. We didn't mark them.
It's scary. No, it's all good. They look great.
They're ready to go on.
So now all we've got to do is mount them. We've balanced them already. They are ready to rock and roll. I really need to paint these calipers. I just don't understand why they're blue. They should be a different colour.
It'll look better now behind these.
Yes. Right, okay, let's mount these on. Okay, so we are nearly at the moment of truth where I can, oh, we've still not got any wheels on that side. But in the meantime, I'm going to have a go on this. James is...
Hey, you have to wait for me.
What do you mean?
Do you want a 2-wheel road car or do you want 4-wheel?
I want crazy car. Oh, does it have a reverse on it?
When the arrow climbing back, it's to go backwards.
Oh, it does go backwards. Okay, let's see. Oh, I'm so scared I'm gonna slam it into one of your race cars. Ah! Okay, I can see how I can maneuver it now. Oh, let's mind the S14. Hey. Ooh. Okay, I'm gonna get into trouble in a minute. Right, set me up a course.
Set you up a course? Please.
Please, darling. Light of my life. Whoa. Oh my god. Hey.
Hey. I forgot to press record.
Did you?
Yeah.
I'm absolutely in love with these things. I don't even know where it came from. James just had one delivered to him one day, but the only problem is this is the child size one and James is not child size. So I've been driving this little one around. I absolutely love it. It's like a little, didn't all the Formula Drift drivers got sent one, but they sent you a teeny weeny one that you can't fit in.
Yeah. We won the championship last year, yeah, let's send them a baby one.
Yeah, so
I can still drive it though.
I've been, well, you look, babe, like you can see the wheels are almost trying to buckle.
I know, but
So we've been doing little tracks around the garage, like little clipping points and stuff. They're great fun. Wall run, don't hit your own car. Oh my god. You can get like loads of points. So we've been saying this is the wall run here. And then, oh my god.
I'm like a big child.
You are a big child. Oh! Okay, first impressions, it already looks a million times better than it did before. Now, I was aware, because we're not doing any suspension work on it at this present moment, that there may be a slight arch gap situation. Oh my god, you can't even see it. But the black with the yellow straight away looks wicked, and I still love this design of wheel. I didn't want anything too complicated.
The back
it's
wheels are sick.
Yeah. So these are 20 by 11s on the rear, and they fit actually
sick.
near on like how I would have them if I had it lowered a little bit.
Yeah, it's really, really nice.
Yeah, it just needs the front maybe poking out a tiny bit, but other than that,
put a small space around the front probably.
yeah, I'd probably just poke it out just a little bit, but to be honest, the rear fits wicked.
Yeah.
No, I think immediately like changes the whole look of the car. It's very cool. Oh my goodness, it's a bit more, God, it won't even focus on me. It's a bit windier than I thought it was out here. Are we focused? We focus. Okay, so first impressions of the car. I love the wheels on it. Like, I definitely went for the right wheel. I love that. It's just, in my eyes, it's not finished. Like, I need to get the coilovers on it. I think the front needs probably a 10mm spacer on it. I would say a 10mm, and it just needs to come down a tiny bit. You could even actually get away with a slightly bigger tyre. But for first impressions and just getting the wheels on the car finally and having a look at it, I think it 100% suits it so much better than the original BMW wheels that I had on there. Love, love, love the concave on the rear. Like, the rears fit so fat. The arches on this thing blow my mind. The fact that I can fit a 20 on there and a pretty like meaty-ish tyre, and it just looks like it's, I don't know, it just looks like it swallowed like an 18 or something. You can fit a massive wheel on this car because of the shape of the arches and how much space you've got. You can fit anything on it. Well, not anything, but you know what I mean. I just think that this car is just so suited to bigger wheels anyway. I'm going to investigate the suspension options. I've got a couple of ideas in mind, and then that will be the next job to do on this car. But for now, that's it. It looks great. Love it. I'll see you guys next week, same time, usual spot. Take care of yourselves. I'll see you soon. Bye.